Welcome back to Colle-delicious healthy choices. Today I'll be preparing for you some butter garlic lobster. Yes, it's one of my husband's favorite. Yes, he loves seafood. So that's what I'll be preparing for you today, and I hope too you will like the way I prepare it. It's very simple and easy. It takes about 7 minutes, less than 7 minutes really, to cook depending on the size, and you just need minimal ingredients. But stay tuned. First, I would like you to subscribe, like, and share, and please share those comments with me. I would really love to hear from you. Please remember, we're on this journey together, so I would love to hear from you how you prepare your butter garlic lobster or any other dish that I've prepared. Just let me know how you prepare it, what you have done differently, and what I can incorporate the next time. And you know what, if you would like me to prepare something, please let me know. Colle-delicious healthy choices are here to please, so please let me know. Looking forward to hear from you. Stay tuned. Welcome everyone to Colle-delicious healthy choices. Have you ever thought about just making healthier food choices? You can do it. I know you can. Let's start our healthy journey together. Just adding 1 or 2 fruits or vegetables to each meal can make a big difference. Yes, let's start it. So welcome back. We are about to prepare our butter garlic lobster. So here I already put 2 tablespoons of butter, salted butter, in my pot, and I turn it on high heat. For seafood you need very high heat because like for shrimp and lobster, it will really get rubbery if the heat is not consistent, so you definitely want to watch your heat under the pan. So we're waiting on the butter to fully heat up, and then we'll add our garlic, of course. And I'm gonna cheat and have a little ginger. You know, ginger is good for preservative. It's also good for the digestive, and it's really just good for overall health. So I personally love to use ginger, a little ginger in everything. So you can also try and let me know how it turned out. So the butter still needs some time to heat up, so we'll just wait on it to heat up and then we can start. It's getting there. It's not sizzling on the spoon, just barely, so we know it's almost there. And we use a lot of butter because really the butter is what give it that really nice taste. Yes, so the butter is really sizzling now, so I'm gonna add in my ginger, and it's not a lot, it's just for, you know, it really add up to the taste. It really make it delicious. And garlic and butter together with butter it's really a nice combination for any dish. For me, most thing I cook, butter, garlic, and ginger is like my always go-to for pretty much any dish. You really can't go wrong with a little butter or a little extra butter and garlic and ginger. And of course, if you're on a special diet, you want to watch your butter intake. Maybe you could put it in the oven. I don't have an oven, so I'm doing it on the stove top. And if you're doing it in the oven, you probably can use, you know, less butter. You can use olive oil if you so choose, but I choose butter because I try to cut back on a lot of other things, to be honest. So butter, olive oil are 2 things, and cheese that I really like. So most time I really think I overdo it on those things. Not that it's right, but I do it. Now I'm adding my parsley. So this gonna give it a really nice taste. You should smell it. Ooh, the butter, the ginger, and the garlic and the parsley is really smelling really good. So I did wash my hands before I start, so I'm gonna go ahead and just use my hand to take out the lobster. This is how I cut them. This is 2 lobster and I cut it each one in 2. So I'll be using, this is maybe can share for, you know, leftovers. It depends again on the amount of people in your family. You can use the amount you choose. So as again I said, you don't need more than 5 to 7 minutes, and depend on the size of the lobster. So I'm just gonna leave it on this side for a couple more seconds, then I turn it over, and if you look, you can see it start changing color already. That's when you know your lobster is cooking. And it smells divine. It really smells really well. I'm gonna use this way. I can just lift it properly with my spatula. The spatula will do a better job. I normally don't like to use plastic in eats because I don't know how. I've never proved it, but you know, plastic do melt in eat, so I normally don't. I try to avoid it, so I use it once in a while. Even though most of them, they said, you know, you can eat it, I try not to, but sometimes you just have to, you can't get around it. So what I'll do now is just keep using the butter and the garlic to just put over it to just glaze it nicely. Now I'm gonna add my salt and black pepper, and again you don't need more than like a teaspoon of black pepper and salt. And you can add this before, but I'm gonna add it to the sauce, but you can add it before, because remember, seafood need a little salt even though it's coming from the sea. And I'm gonna use a little butter, lemon, because it's just to give it a nice little taste. So normally I don't use a lot of seasoning in seafood again, but I'm just gonna put a little just to bring up the taste a little bit, and also a little paprika. Paprika is good for color, and I like paprika. Again, it really bring out the flavor, bring out, you know, it just colors up everything. It gives it everything a nice color. So this is what it looks like, and I'm turning it now, and we are almost finished cooking. Welcome back everyone to Colle-delicious healthy choices. So we are finished cooking, and now I've finished plating my meal for today. So please remember to like, subscribe, and share. And most of all, remember, we're on this journey together. So I would love to hear from you. Let me know how you prepare a dish that I have prepared, how you do it differently. What have you done differently? I can learn from you just as you learn from me. Right, because everybody have different ideas of preparing the same dishes. So I'd really love to know, what did you substitute, what did you swap, what vegetable, what seasoning, what herbs. Just let me know. I really would love to know. I love to learn. I love cooking, and I just like to just get, if it's even just one ingredient differently from what I've always used, that make a big difference to just change up, you know, change the meal, especially if you have people eating your meal every day. You want to do something differently. So this is my complete dish. This is my lobster, my butter garlic lobster. Look how delicious it look. And then the paprika, it give it a really nice color, and that's what I love with paprika. It also give a nice taste, a nice flavor, but it really give it a really pretty popping color, and that's what you really want. I love to eat with my eyes. I love pretty food, but it must be also tasty, and most of all nutritious and healthy. but the more colors, then the more nutrients and more vitamins you get from different colors. So I love different colors. Also, I'm gonna pair my butter garlic lobster with some, I do some potato, some multicolored potato, also with some butternut squash. And what I did was put some herb on it. So I really like, I have a garlic herb, and this was what I put on with some extra olive oil. So, and also I have some kale with some assorted bell pepper. So this is what we'll be having today for dinner. So I would really love to hear from you if you liked today's video, if it was a success to you, and if you think you would try it, please let me know. I really, as I said, I would love to hear from you what you have done differently, or even how you cook your lobster. Maybe you do it in the oven, maybe you do it on the stove top. Today we did it on the stove top because I didn't have a oven, and even if you do have a oven, you can also do it of your choice, wherever you want to do it. If you have less time, more time, you choose. We all are not robots, so we can do things according to how we normally do it, and we can learn from each other. So I want to learn from you. Remember, we're on this journey together, and I really want to hear from you, so please let me know. So again, I want to say bye for now, and thank you all for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share, and please keep those comments coming. All right, until I cook another delicious meal for you again, Colle-delicious want to say thank you and bye for now.